I mean, it's possible, right? And Zach at the moment is just very strong, especially if you go the demonic build and you just have a lot of damage coming out from him. You can have a quick mosey perhaps, or I can have a quick mosey at his history, because right now it does look like the Zach is going mid, the Karma's going, and then all you do is allow Yike to step forward, and it's happened in every single game that we've seen from them. So all credit to Yike, of course, seeing the opportunity to go in. I hear as well that he's shot calling a lot of these decisions. Broken Blade talked a little bit about that yesterday, but Mickey and Hansama are doing exactly what they need to do to help out their team. Yike, no flash, of course. Dajor is low. They immediately jump to the Yike. They're getting the stun. They bury him in ice, but he's able to dash away. Dajor's so low, he'll go down first. First blood over to Astralis. Caps still on the chase. Another stun coming out, but Caps with the volatile matter will be able to find his first kill of the game.
And while Caps may not be the carry, he still has the moves, man.
Long time ago now.
I just remember that there was a Zach mid, and I remember a lot of people talking about it. It's cool to see it here in Europe. Mickey continuing his poke. We'll get binded up.
Mickey does have flash. Hansama can step forward, but you can't flash away from the light binding into snap trap into the 90 caliber net from Kobbe.
Yeah, the trap is just so lethal in conjunction with the light binding from Lux. Means an easy kill. 1-1-3 can't really do much here. Yike already at 2 stacks, but Astralis looking for a fight.
Gotta get the damage down. Once again, Caps pulls them back, and 1-1-3 just doesn't have an opportunity to move. Caps now on the chase, has used the Let's Bounce. Dajor's stolen his away as well. So he tries to escape from this sticky situation. Should be able to walk this one. Make sure we know exactly where he is. We want to make sure that we know where Caps is as well. And they are actually winning out on that bottom side. First time we've seen a lane go even or slightly ahead with Hansama and Mickey this entire split. It is only 3 games. Looking for Finn, looking for Broken Blade up here towards the top lane. Broken Blade flashes, Finn has to flash away, but Caps will not let him escape. Caps doing his best Robin Williams impression there as he comes in from the side. And
I don't want to say that he was necessarily baiting Broken Blade in, but Broken Blade saw a kill avenue there, the ultimate from Dajor.
Now Caps does still have the passive here. He's going to split into unstable matter, and I'm not really sure 1-1-3 and Dajor have enough to really do too much more. For the prison. Lamb's respite saves Broken Blade. Caps comes back to life with about 500 HP. Broken Blade looking for the mantra W. Once again, we see 1-1-3 going in, but he just can't get the damage down. Yike surviving, dodging out of vision, and 1-1-3 will fall as well. G2 escape. Very much hurt, but without anyone going down, and Astralis licking their wounds are sent back.
Yeah, I did school too, yeah. Right, dragon spawning in less than a minute's time.
Okay, they're looking for Mickey. They can catch him. Lightbind is going to connect. The arrow dodged away by everyone. Well played by Astralis there for a single pick.
Crowd, watch out. The arrows coming. I would do the same if I saw that my jungler was 3-1-2 and had Kraken Slayer already.
I probably would as well. And you have a Zach with Demonic. Ripto's going to go down here in the mid lane. Dale's using the stolen Let's Bounce to try and keep Caps and Yike away from the tower. Now, Ripto would only get about a plate and a half of this, which means with the bulwark coming in, that tower's going to stand for the moment. Caps getting chased down. One more auto is enough to get the icebreaker. The arrow connects, but Dajor still able to pick up the kill. Lamb's respite used as well by Yike to try and keep his mid laner alive, but he just was outside of the range of it. Up so much of the map for your team. Finn trying to open up a bit of a lead up towards this top lane. 1,000 gold currently the advantage for Broken Blade, with 1-1-3 coming in as well, and both of them being melee. Broken Blade already propped with that icebreaker. They'll lock him in place, trying to heal up with the mantra W, but the healing is just too great. The Radiant Virtue as well, every 3 seconds that's ticking. Broken Blade just has to dodge. He might even get out of this one. Once again, the mantra W, he gets stunned up, but Radiant Virtue is still ticking, not quite enough to save him. Arrow coming out here as Yike was caught in the enemy jungle. Mickey able to save his jungler for the moment. Hansama has flash, Chain of Corruption hits, immediate cleanse by Kobbe. Dajor dying in the mid lane, Caps almost falling as well. JeongHoon's gonna be able to kill. Get killed by Hansama. Demonic Embrace is enough from Caps in the mid lane to get another kill for G2. And even though they lost their top laner, they got a tower and 2 kills on the other side. And they should be the best performing team. The question was whether their meta read was good, whether Yike would settle into his position. And I will say the team has played very well around him for these first 3 games. A lot of pressure being put in getting him ahead. Dajor looking for Broken Blade down towards this bottom side. But the mantra W gives you so much damn healing that it's just unkillable. Now they're looking forward with the Radiant Virtue going in as well. Hansama coming in from the side of Caps has already taken down 1. This is a 4v5 where Astralis started the dive underneath the tower. TP away by Finn to escape. Caps still on the chase though, and he's not giving up the ghost of this one for a while. Still has another elastic slingshot about to be ready and primed in the chamber. The slow from the Everforce does not get the stun, and the chase continues. Caps just diving in on his lonesome. Gets another kill, still has his passive. And there's no escape for Astralis.
Astralis wanted to try and set up a dive on the bot tower, and they could not make it work. G2 very quick to punish and find another kill onto the enemy jungle. Baron isn't even alive yet.
I don't think it's going to work. Spotted on vision. Oh, Mickey.
Yes, his ult.
He's got an arrow. Where's it going to go? Where's it going to go? Chucks out a bat. I think it's a bat. Not really sure what the
they're waiting
animations
for
are
the
on the
mark
skin.
to apply.
There's the mark, there's the arrow, there's Finn locked up, and Yike very happily will take his 7th mark of the game.
Wait, did the mark actually end up proc? Stuff from G2, absolutely one-sided dominant affair. Astralis, their best way back into this is if they can find some sort of pick or steal, but it looks like Finn is getting picked once again.
Put the mark on him preemptively for this moment, Varus. Yike gets his 7th. Now the Baron perhaps on the menu for G2. It is on hit Varus for Han Summer, so they do actually take it a lot quicker than if that Varus was just lethality. 90 caliber net trying to get away. Caps was not with the team for this call. Han Summer though, still able to snipe out Kobbe. Dajor trying to retreat, looks to go back in, but can't quite find the chains. And now the chains have been broken free by G2. Caps unstoppable. Only JeongHoon survives. And the sad bee, well, going extinct like them, my friend. JeongHoon will go down. An ace for G2, 22 minutes in. And looks like they're going to go for the Baron. Could also just, you know, take a couple of towers.
G2 just looks so dominant. We heard the rumors about their scrims. We heard about how very few teams could really compete, and it was like, we're seeing their scrim performance on stage right now. Absolute destruction. And again, there was criticism, like I had criticism for Broken Blade over the last 2 days. I had question marks around, okay, well, Caps hasn't been the shining light, but is that really a problem? And again, we're seeing the level that these guys can bring. Broken Blade and Caps definitely stepping up today with an...
So far, he's obviously playing well this game. He's doing exactly what he needs to do, but we haven't seen Yike constantly playing up towards that top side. Arrow's going to connect as G2 look for the Ocean Soul. Finn trying to get him from the side. Glacial Prison hits onto Yike, but he's able to get away from that one. And Caps is just bodying the back line. He's as strong as he is in TFT. He's such a threat. This Zac unkillable. And once again, he gets another one. Astralis trying to get into the pit, but that's the Ocean Soul. Doesn't really do much for G2, but they don't really need it to. All they had to do was deny it from Astralis. Finn limping towards death once again. Yike on the chase, TP away. You going for it, Yike? You get it? Oh, he went the wrong way. Dashes back, but the TP gets him out.
The TP will, in fact, get him out. Wait, Caps,
Look
bro.
at him, man. What is this?
He is BMing
champ.
Astralis right now.
Zac, I just want to
Surely
say,
he can't kill them all, right?
Zac with Ocean Soul is like, it's a night terror
It's a thing,
sort
yeah.
of situation.
Here we go.
Like,
He's rocket belting, he dodges. Looking for a Q.
You wake up in the middle of the night and this thing is sitting on your chest. I can't move. I just can't get away from it. Absolutely traumatic. The arrow hits Kobbe.
Here comes Caps.
Slingshot time!
Never mind.
Okay, Caps. I mean, good job, Yike, but you really baited me with that one, my dude. G2.
It was the threat of Zac, one could
exactly,
say.
Yeah. You're playing ZFT as well.
Yeah.
Nice. Just need Urgot to round out this comp. It's great, you know?
Oh my god, G2 are just going to take absolutely everything. Caps, of course, does have the TP. He wants to make sure that... Looks like he's going to go back and spend his gold, or is he? Yeah, there it is. Wants to make sure that he's got that full AP build. That's a lot of magic penetration. Let's see how much damage he can do. That's a lot of damage! Caps is going to one-shot the support, and G2 are just making fun of Astralis. They're going to go 3-0 on the weekend.
I think my favorite part of this game is when Caps just shouted, "It's flubbering time," and flubbered all over the videos. Disgusting here from G2, 3-0 on the week. Definitely looking like the top dogs here in the LEC as they round out an undefeated week one. Astralis yet to pick up a win still. A few signs of life yesterday, but none today, you have to feel, as G2 stomp them.
I would love to know the average game time of G2 this weekend, because it feels like we haven't seen a game go above 25 minutes.
How long was that game?
24 minutes 50.
Add that to 27 and then take it like so. The average game time so far is 27 minutes. That's 54 plus 24 minutes is 70.
It's low.
79, 78.
Okay, so it's sub 30 minutes still.
Yeah, 78 divided by 3.
Damn.
29.
Incredibly dominant performance from G2.
Very quick stuff from G2. Truly looking like the scrim gods that we were all told they would be. Miky and Kobbe there with a